Today we're breaking down video ideas. We're inside Bluprint University, which is now 100% free, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to think of video ideas. Very easy ways. And we're gonna do all this without melting your brain and spending hours looking at a computer screen. These are very awesome formulas for how you can think of viral video ideas. You see that tree right there? We're gonna learn how to build branches to your tree, making you a YouTube idea factory. It doesn't matter what niche, what category of content you make. It doesn't even matter what platform, whether you make YouTube videos, TikTok videos, it doesn't matter. Let's dive into how to think of the best YouTube ideas. Let's begin.
Growing the branches on your tree. This is how you think of ideas. So now our tree has branches. These branches is what we're gonna call a niche. Your category of content is absolutely massive. And in order to think of ideas, we need to focus on the branches, the niches, the smaller ideas to generate. The idea here is we want to focus on one area inside of your category, which is your niche. You're basically picking a category within a category. For example, you pick tech as your category or your tree roots, then maybe you start by only focusing on iPhones as your niche. If you pick gaming as your category of content, like I did, then maybe you start by only focusing on Minecraft content, which is your niche. If you pick cars or motor vehicles as your category of content, then maybe you start by only filming race cars. So race cars would be your niche. If you pick challenge videos as your category of content, maybe you start by only doing hide and seek challenge videos. If you pick reacts as your category of content, then maybe you start by only reacting to angry moms. If you pick sports as your category of content, then maybe you start with only one type of sport like basketball, and that is your branch. That is your niche. If you pick arts and crafts, then maybe you pick only one type of art and craft, like drawing, for example. So how do you pick a branch when there's so many out there? Well, the first step is just to look around. See what other videos people are making, what other creators are going after, and see what gets you excited. If your category of content is tech, then what gets you excited? Is it computers? Is it TVs? Is it gaming consoles? Is it CPUs? What is it? If gaming content is interesting to you, then I would also recommend spending some time watching a ton of other gaming videos and playing games. What's your favorite game? Is it scary games? Is it sandbox games? Is it Among Us? Is it GTA 5? You simply pick something that you enjoy, something that interests you inside of that category. I personally picked Minecraft to start as one of my branches because I love the game and I played it every day after school. I enjoyed how you could do anything inside the game and there was no rules. After creating hundreds of videos around the game, I didn't just fall in love with the game, but I fell in love with the idea of creating content overall. And over the years, I've transitioned into making videos on tons of other games, vlogs, challenges, and so much more. But it didn't start that way. It all started with just Minecraft. One niche, one branch, one focus. You want to start simple. Even if you find something that you just kinda like, then I highly recommend you go after it, because the reality is, as you make more and more videos about it, you might fall in love with it, just like I did. Believe it or not, my first couple Minecraft videos, I definitely had fun making them, but it was honestly a challenge. I was terrible at talking, I was extremely shy, I didn't even edit my first video, and I was so confused if it was a good video or a bad video.
And if you like me doing these mod showcase videos, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and leave a comment telling me if I should do more or if I should just quit and go die in a hole. Thanks. But
I thought it was all right, and as I kept making more and more videos, I got better and a little better each time. And when I got better at making videos, I actually ended up enjoying it even more. So after 1 year of making videos, I loved it 10 times more than when I first started. My point here is your love for making videos, your love for the branch or the niche of content that you're in will actually grow over time.
All right, so hopefully you learned about YouTube ideas, and I'm still standing on this rock. But don't be like me. You gotta pick one path to go down in order to grow your channel. This path is, you could go to our website and you could see all of our free courses and you could continue to educate yourself. There's a link in the description. And then this path you could check out Bluprint Premium, and that's where we can actually coach you, build a channel audit, and give you an entire blueprint for success on YouTube. Now, this path is not free. It's working directly with me and my team, but you can check that out. There's also a link in the description. Enjoy.